Hey you, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. We are on the Briar server again today. We are in Frostiana, of course. And last time we ended with this beautiful schoolhouse that I have been in love with for the last year. It's just one of my favorite buildings on the server. And if you didn't see the last recording and want to see inside of it and how cute it is, just, you have to back up and go look at that. So where is my host, Impact Crater?
Hi.
There he is. It's all yours, sir.
All right. As I was gonna say, all these walls you might notice around the village.
Which weren't here last time I was here.
That's right. It was just sort of a rough terrain. Well, after spending about 3 or 4 days building wall after wall after wall for a certain lady in Minecraft, I
Sorry.
yeah, I got the idea I need more walls, so I spent another day or two building walls in my area, which resulted in a fairly nice pattern and design around here. But
It actually looks really good, and I like the railing on top. It makes your roads really nice. You feel like these
mhm.
embankments are nice and solid, and a good rainstorm isn't going to cave them in over you or anything like that. It really looks good. So I don't know whether to apologize or say I'm so glad you were inspired by that mindless hours and days and days and days of work.
But it certainly fits some landscaping problems I was having around here.
It looks good. It really looks nice. And look at the
Oh,
fencing, guys. Look how nice.
and what we did not show with the schoolhouse, I feel very bad about this. The
That's okay.
playground.
We have a playground.
That's a fairly recent addition.
Oh, with a new mod. Oh. Ah, I can't wait. Oh, it's a playground. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is really cute.
I almost totally forgot about this.
Okay, oh, and look at this. Okay, this is just beautiful. Is this an Etch-a-Sketch? Okay,
Yep, it
guys,
is.
that was my laptop computer when I was a kid. Okay. Oh, the hours and hours of my life I spent building things, pictures in that little critter. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I had 3 or 4 of them. Just wore them right out. Just loved them. Oh my god, this is just lovely. How cute is that? We have some playground. This is
I
really
originally
nice.
had, some makeshift play equipment with vanilla blocks and whatnot, but then with this, latest update with the props mod, it has playground equipment. So I ripped all that out and put these in.
This is cute. This is really cute.
It worked out really well. I was happy with it, especially with the micro blocks. Let me put a little sandbox in.
That, yeah, the nice little trim around things, and like the flower bed, the flower pots you had there up against the houses in the first recording in here. I mean,
hmm
wow, yeah, there's one right there like this is just so pretty. Look at the little trim on stuff. That's nice.
It's actually the inside are carpenter's blocks with dirt that I planted the flower on, and then I put soul sand a layer on top of that, so it looks like a dark, rich soil. It took me a while to figure that out, but I like it so much better than just the bare dirt.
Yeah, I do, and I like the fact that it looks like it's kind of mounded.
hmm
It's really good.
So that's what I was uh, fussing about in the chat. I said, carpenter's blocks have solved so many of my problems and yet created so many more.
There's these
Because I
things
had
we
to
have
go
to
back and
fix.
change so much.
Yeah.
All right. So, we just left the school, place of learning, but you had to continue that learning and, stay up to date and well read. So we have a library in Frostiana.
I think the last time I was actually over here, you were still building this. I'm not
I
sure that
I
it
had
was
just
done.
finished it, I think, or,
Okay.
was in the process of the last touches.
Because it's big. I remember that part.
That it is. That it is. And I was just finishing tweaking this today before you popped in, taking care
Oh,
of some repairs and whatnot.
look at this. I'd forgotten how beautiful this is. Oh, and the little stacks of paper now, are they cool? I'm working on an archaeological site, and in the tent, of course, they got all the stacks of the. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. This is a gate? No?
Yep,
Yes?
it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, I'm just too far
We were
away.
both trying to open it.
Look
That
at the
doesn't work.
table. I forgot this. I love this. This is so clever. Oh my goodness gracious. I do love the way you decorate so much. Just all the time.
Thank you.
It
And
is
as you
so
look up,
nice.
you see lots of levels and books.
That's a lot of books.
The spiral
God.
up took quite a while to figure out and get right, but eventually got there.
Oh my goodness gracious. This is incredible. And and then there's rooms. There's little side rooms and more books. It's not just a tower with books on the outside. No, it's so much more. Look at this. Here's a little landing area you can sit and read in. Oh my, and again, the lighting, I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but you've got the fence, and then it goes up, and then it hangs over either side, so that it's hanging, between the two chairs. Come on, that is so cool.
It was the closest to a reading lamp I could
And
come
it
up with.
works. It works really well. So how many levels? How
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god. I have to get to the top and look down, right? You have to see.
Of course.
Things are a little jerky today when I'm recording with Skype on, which I am doing today. Things can be a little it's not as smooth in the game as I'm used to.
Yeah, there's a lot of objects here too that are
Yeah.
hitting the FPS.
And I have everything set to the maximum, of course, because it's what we do,
Why not?
right? It's what would be the point in doing anything else. Are we up top yet?
You're at the top.
And then look at this up here, the lighting. That big old chandelier. Oh my goodness. And then you can look way down and try not to die. Oh, good Lord. This is fabulous. What a beautiful place. This is very nice. And
Pretty
so-
fair to say if you want a book, you can probably find it in here.
Well, if you can't, you probably don't deserve it. I'm just, It's gonna be that one weird book. Yeah, I really like the patterning or lack thereof that you've used with the bookcases and.
I just did that today, actually.
Nice job.
With the we have the chisel mod, which adds those bookshelves, and before using just the vanilla Soartex, if you tried to put those bookshelves in with the others, it was very jarring. It just didn't look good. So I just had all vanilla bookshelves in here. But with the Soartex that has the mod textures in it, it actually works now. So I went through and cleans it up a little bit, added some variety, so it's not just a tower full of the same color over and over again.
This is really pretty. What a lovely and all these different levels. They did have these little side rooms and these different places. And look over here. There's more. There's a wing. It has a wing. Does the wing have a name?
It does not.
Because it feels like one of those things where they've, somebody donated a crap ton of money and they built on a wing for them. And
Give me another 8 months and I might have a name for it.
oh, well, there you go. So we're looking for suggestions to help Impact out here with names. So he has a village that needs a name, this great, wonderful place that we're in. He has a bakery that needs a name. He has the wing of the library that needs a name. And there's my little school. So we're right next door to the school. That's perfect. The kids can leave, come over. Because when I was in high school, I guess, there was the library was actually kind of built on. It was a wing on the school. And so, yeah, as soon as you're done with school, you go straight over to the library and hang out all day. Perfect.
It might be at that point where we can, I don't know how long we're gone, but we might close out the recording with, appropriately by the library, we have the Robert Burns Memorial Rose Garden,
I like it.
which by pure happenstance was finished on Robert Burns' birthday.
I remember.
Because I said something about it, and you said, "Oh, it's Robert Burns' birthday." I was like, "Really?"
It really is. The poetry, you can just follow around the signs. My love is like a red, red rose, and you go into 2 that's newly sprung in June. My love is like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. And you can go from tree to tree and read right through the poem. Look at this. All the way around. Okay, this is nice. And it's on Rabbi Burns' birthday. That was brilliant. That just made me so happy. Essentially loved it. It was just like, really? That's we actually celebrate that here at home. So we do a meal, and yeah, we have Burns night at home here. So this is a thing. This is really good. So pretty.
It was just
Yes.
a fun coincidence because that text is a setting of a lot of the music I've sung with choirs and groups, and uh,
Oh,
given that I use so many roses over here, my color is red for my flag. So I thought,
yes.
that fits in really well. So I built the garden and named it for the poem, and then you popped up and said, "Oh, by the way."
Yes. Isn't that exciting? You did really, really good. So yeah, we'll end this in the garden. There is more of this village to see. There's a whole lot more of Frostiana to see, guys. This is going to be a long playlist. This guy does great work. So thank you again, Impact. I really appreciate this. I love getting to come over. I tend to try not to intrude on the countries until it's time to show things off a little bit. So this is always exciting for me. And sometimes, you see something, but I haven't seen it in a year. Isn't it wild? We get to say things like that. We get to make comments like that. We've been doing this for long enough that we get to say it was a year ago when, or almost a year and a half ago when, things like that. So
It's hard to comprehend at times.
kind of really is, but I don't know. We're building a history. It's kind of it's exciting. I like it a lot. So until I see you guys next time, please hit like, subscribe, leave your comments. And I look forward to reading all those good things. And until I see you next time, live your life happy and build it beautiful. Bye bye.